Hey everyone, Mr. here, and today we're gonna do another Flip That House episode because it is Friday. And today we are doing the Old House Fixer Upper by Marika, and then like a bunch of numbers, but 94 something something. And we are going to renovate this house, and as you can see, there's a lot of trees, and we're getting rid of most of them because I feel it looks really nice when you have the lot on its own. But if you place it in a neighborhood like this one, like Newcrest, it looks so strange to have like one little house with a bunch of trees. So we delete most of the trees. But otherwise, I really like this house. It turned out really, really cute. It's not too big either. We ended up having one big bedroom because at first it had 2 bedrooms. I turned it to more of a house for like a couple of married sims, or even like a single sim could live here. It's a perfect little tiny cabin, I think it is. I don't know what kind of house this is. It's super confusing to me how English speaking people call houses, because one is a cottage but the other one is a cabin, but for me they look the same and I don't understand what's the difference and that kind of stuff. But we're just calling it a cabin for now, and the whole title is Peaceful Cabin because I gave it a peace and quiet trait, and I thought it would be nice to just have like a little house for sort of a loner sim, or just sims that love like relaxation and not too busy of a lifestyle, you know? So we went with that whole theme during the build. You can see there's like a lot of white and a lot of neutral colors, and then there's like hints of colors. I use blue mostly, and then yellow, I believe. Yeah, yellow in the bedroom. And I really like how it turned out. But as you might have noticed, this is my first video since Valentine's Day, and I feel so stupid because I stopped uploading. But there's a reason for that, and I quickly want to go into that. Not too long, just quickly explain where I've been. Because I feel like it's super weird to just come back like months later and hey, here I am, and I'm just gonna totally ignore and not tell you guys where I've been the last couple of months. But let's get into that. I basically had a burnout. I wasn't feeling great, like, at all. You know, that's what a burnout is. Duh. But what happened was that my husband broke his hand, right? You might know that if you have seen my cozy apartment build. I talk about it a little bit there, and there I already explained that it took such a toll on me, and back then I thought I would be ready to get back into uploading. But after my machinimas take a long time to edit. There's like a lot of work going on. You have to set up the scenes and film them, obviously edit them. But I noticed that after that video was done, I was just so done with everything. I couldn't do shit, basically. So I decided to take a little break, and now I'm here. I feel much better. Not great yet, but I'm getting there. So that's you know, something. I'm kind of excited because drum rolls, The Sims 4 Seasons has been announced, and I'm like super excited for that. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite packs, always has been, especially in The Sims 3. I really like the version in The Sims 3 because you had those little festivals, and I feel like City Living is kind of doing that for us now. But I hope they bring back festivals a little bit. I'm not trying to spoiler anything for myself. Am I the only one who does that? Because I feel like a lot of simmers are like following sim gurus on Twitter, and I do too, but I just don't like to read the blog posts and anything because I want to figure it out when I'm playing it myself. Am I the only one who does that? I don't know, but it's just I am so super excited to try out the new content and, figure out what the Sims 4 season is going to be about. Seasons, obviously, but you get the point. Like, I am super excited to try out the new gameplay and to have that, already spoiled by Sim Guru's posting and everything. It's just, it's not for me, but I do understand why other people would do it. Anyways, let's go into the build. This build was by Marika, and I really love how it was. Like, the overgrown state of it was super amazing to work with, but obviously we deleted that. And as you can see, I made the floor plan different as well because it was super cramped. There was like a little tiny living room and there wasn't a lot of space. So I made it a little bit more spacious by removing some walls and moving the bathroom all the way to the back of the house. And obviously the 2 bedrooms became 1, like I mentioned before. And right now we are doing the kitchen. And what I noticed in my builds is that I go to the Parenthood kitchen so many times. Like, it's one of my favorites, obviously. I really like the style. It's the sort of style I would like in my own house, but I think it's kind of sad too that I feel sort of obligated to go into the same kitchen like every time, because I do feel like that happens a lot. Obviously you have your favorite items, right? That's totally fine, but what I do feel like Cats and Dogs was a good example for that. If you have read my review on Sims Online, I will post a link down below. But if you haven't read it yet, I was so angry in that review about my kitchen. There wasn't a kitchen in Cats and Dogs. I seriously hope there will be a kitchen, or maybe multiple kitchens in Seasons. Because honestly, kitchens, we need more of them. There is so little choice. Like, style wise, there's like a modern one and then there's a country one, and I just hoped that every single pack would have their own sort of kitchen, because the whole pack comes in a certain style, right? Like this couch from movie Hangout, the stuff pack, it's a lot of bohemian stuff in that pack. So how about, I guess it's a stuff pack, so I get that you won't have like a whole interior, but how cool would it be to have like a bohemian style kitchen that matches it in another pack maybe? But you know what I'm saying. Like, it would be so great to have like certain styles come back more, but I feel like sometimes it's like more of the same. It's sad. Especially the modern ones. I don't use modern a lot, but I feel like there's like 1 or 2 options for people who like modern houses, and it's kind of boring to keep using the same ones, and I feel like that's kind of happening right now, and it's sort of sad. But let's get back into the build. Like, right here, I really like that house from table, the square table. Why do you say house? Like, I don't know. Don't mind me. But as you can see, I'm keeping everything super neutral, and I like it. It's calm, it's peaceful, and the title, and I kind of went with that. It's a nice little house. I probably wouldn't like it myself. I'm like way too colorful, which is kind of funny because I always wear black. You won't see me in any other color than black, or maybe gray, or a really, really dark blue or something. Reminds me of the Lego movies. Like, I wear black with the Batman scene. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I always wear black, so for me it would be it's kind of funny that my house is like super colorful. I have like orange curtains, and my bedding is like blue with orange and like sort of a bohemian floral pattern kind of thing. And I just like that. I like color around me. It's just that I don't like to present myself colorful. I love the color black on me. Maybe because I'm plus size, I don't know. It just my style developed that way when I was a teen, and I kind of went with it, and I still feel most comfortable in black. I don't know if that's gonna change. Maybe. I'm losing weight currently, so maybe when I lose the weight, I don't know. That's something for the future. But here you can see we are finally using a different color than blue, because I felt like the house was getting a little bit too blue, and I really like using blue for the bedroom. I use that a lot because it's such a calm color, and especially if you're going to sleep, you might have to you might like surrounding yourself with like colors, right? But we went with yellow instead. Oh, and this mirror. Oh, I love this mirror so much. I kind of forgot I used that in this build, but I keep using it in a lot of builds actually, because it's such a nice way to cover up a lot of empty wall, because I seriously hate when the walls are super empty and it looks sad or something. I don't know. So I use that mirror a lot, and I think it's really pretty in this build as well. But anyways, guys, we're going to an end. We are ending with the bedroom because everything else is already done, and we're just changing some details. And here are the before and after shots. So I really hope you enjoyed this speed build or like renovation, and let me know if you want me to do your houses. You can always contact me on Facebook or Twitter if you want me to do your houses, or you can upload to the gallery with the hashtag #FlipThatHouse, and I will find them that way. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new and you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. There's a download link for you in the description if you want to have this house. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Like I said before, and I forgot the download link, so anyways, bye bye.